first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. From the 39,
there we go.
Breeze.
Woo, get that ball.
Breeze lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to
ball.
recover his own fumble. It could have been trouble.
Nah, it should have popped up on the bottom of the screen.
After 7-0
That's
on
bullshit.
EA Sports. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
There we go.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 3rd down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
Yeah, and it's not
You're going to have to put your... You got to just go out your screen and see your man shit.
Backs on the field and
I was watching your shit yesterday, Mason. I was watching your shit.
They completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
I told Samaj you was on. I had no got into your shit.
Bucker on for the PAT.
I mean, at first that shit was closed. Started taking the fuck off.
And it's good to make it 15-0.
Nigga better come here ready to put the money games in.
Creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, he say you're in a money game right now.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Nah, man, we want you to, you know what we need to do? Everybody just bring a dub of $50, $40, and we buy it to a motherfucking tournament.
Press, you'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas.
You already know. We do top for the show the ball line.
On the board in the first half. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because...
Boy, when you can't get back on your man and the nigga catch you slipping, boy, that shit get off the chain in this motherfucker.
88 out the gate? Yeah. What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
Giving up, man. You say you ain't giving up, man?
Let's dive a little deeper into Kansas City's Super Bowl title as their offense comes back out here, CD. First title in 50 years. Last one, the 1969 season. And, of course, a lot of talk about it being Andy Reid's first title. Well-deserved for him.
And how about the way that this team wins games on offense? So much motion, so much variety. You know, anyone can touch the football and make a big play. It actually is a nod to the team that won the Super Bowl after the 69 season. There's a lot of that in that offense. And who could ever forget then head coach Hank Graham on the sidelines. 65, toss, power, trap. This could break, boys. This could break. And there's the touchdown. And in this game, you're going to hear a play called WASP. And that was the big throw on 3rd and 15 from Patrick Mahomes to Tyreek Hill. And that helped break things open for Kansas City.
Good stuff. And for Andy Reid, he had the most wins for a coach prior to getting his first Super Bowl. That victory was his 221st, no doubt his sweetest. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Shit! I couldn't throw that bitch. I tried to.
And he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have two remaining. I know.
When I pressed that bitch, they ain't let me throw it.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
I'm going back to you. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Got him.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Got it.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover.
I tried to put that bitch to the outside shoulder, too.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. I want to revisit New Orleans' season here, Charles, as they come back out for this next drive, because really, although it was 13-3 and another playoff appearance, it was another disappointing playoff loss. That's 3 straight crushing playoff defeats. Minneapolis Miracle with Diggs' catch, the Nickel Roby-Coleman no call, and now this last loss that they had to the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, and I thought that this would be the year for them, precisely for what you said. Minneapolis Miracle. Then you get the no call, as you said, Nickel Roby-Coleman. I thought 3, right? Everything comes in 3.
Give me something.
Time would be the charm. They find their way to advance. Instead, Minnesota
that shit made me mad. I thought it should want to give me nothing.
Going back to what you're 13-3, and you have to play in the first round because they lost to San Francisco in a head-to-head game. San Francisco gets one of those byes, as did Green Bay. And New Orleans had to play on the opening weekend.
Although New Orleans doesn't care about this, kind of developing a nice little rivalry between the Saints and the Vikings, right?
No doubt about it, and crazy plays down the stretch have defined this rivalry. And unfortunately for New Orleans, Minnesota getting the better of those plays.
And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. He'll let it fly in the direction again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Damn, I was trying to go out so I could time it and come back in.
He's able to knock that one down to the ground.
This defense has been
chill, y'all. I seen that too. Chill.
Seems to be the front and the back.
That wasn't me that threw the ball.
Get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I seen that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I seen that one. That was that was good fucking thinking. I seen that.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. He'll let it fly in the direction. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
That was all me.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw
the interception. Run out with that.
You look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the whip. Back.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Come on.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check safety. Slam.
A give to Williams, running right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5.
You played.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
He's trying to have a foot race. He wants that ball.
Scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
That's it. That's it, right? That's it.
Butker on for the PAT.
Huh?
Yeah, D-Boy gonna get the 49ers, though.
49ers is not from the foot.
Bro, he just had a better chance. He had a better, he was doing better with the 49ers.
Hello?
I don't know, bro.
What you trying to play? What you trying to play me live, Smart? You trying to play me live, bruh?
Motherfucker calling me.
You trying to play me live, bruh?
Once you call us, man, this shit gotta make it.
What you trying to play me on live or something? Man, what's up, man? I'm saying, like, it don't matter. It don't matter whoever. Send it. Send it. I'm talking about send it. Send it. And we can go live off yours. Send it. Send it. Hold on, Devo. Hold on, Devo. I got one. Hold on, Devo. I'm finna go at work right now. Let me stop broadcasting real quick. What happened, Samar?
Hey, we both can broadcast.
What happened, Samar? What you talking about, man? What happened, Samar, man? I'm still broadcasting. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chocolates opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. That's how that shit be. Gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top position. This shit is fuck. On that lane switching, this is what the game is. The young. I really can't lose right now. This shit broadcasted. I really can't lose, man. This shit.
The only reason why you got
this shit broadcast. Nah, dog, don't play that on dog. Don't play that on those people, dog. Yeah. Right, he answered the phone. I don't answer the phone, I'm playing the game, man. Ain't answer the phone, man, dude. You answer the phone, man. Nah, he just, dog, you was playing the game, dog. I won't answer the phone. Now you got the Texas? No. Yeah, no. No. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Maziel. Oh, Zamar, dog. Mute your mic, man. Hey, man. Devo called it cross-caught the middle, right? And I had to press the middle of the button. And the blue screen part that Samara talking about. Devo, dog, he cheating on you, man. He pressing buttons. Right, yeah. What's up with y'all,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium.
He would have got his ass
moments
ran
ago,
down,
this
man.
crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work.
Hey, chill, bro. It's glitching, man. Changing that shit. That shit too good.
The 21-yard line.
Nah, you played though. You played today. I ain't trying to hear that.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries over 100 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Switch. Watch the shit. Pass. Watch the shit. Check. Crunch. Alert flare.
Williams. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Ryan, what you finna get?
They'll run on first down.
Damn, that was me. I ain't get that.
Scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On second down, Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Well, he's going to go for it all. And this is
I threw it too late. That's it. I threw it too late. That's it. I threw it too late. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I know.
A good omen there. His first
it wasn't that. You gotta let him get neck to neck.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game.
Thank you.
But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily.
Come on, man. You just let this nigga break with sorry ass Lamar Miller, dog. Fuck, and we live, dog. Mute your mic, Samar.
Lamar Miller, an 80-yard touchdown. And his first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, Maceo, man, that nigga mute his mic, man.
Turnover, a sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over.
You made that nigga power up, man. That nigga wasn't even doing nothing, man.
They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play.
I was containing that shit, man.
That just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go.
No, that what it was?
The fact that the ball got turned over.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I ain't trying to. That probably some more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26.
Bring you too. Bring your partner, man. Yeah, and it's a go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 84 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
I can't even call.
Down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out.
Maceo, that was one of the money plays. He just had that bitch. Yeah, he had that bitch tucked. He was waiting.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, that shit be funky. Yeah, the animation. Even with a pick. Yeah. Nah, but fuck that. Go for the pick, man. I'm going for every pick. Fuck it. Yeah. Man, show you that shit. They show you that ain't no playing smart. Go for the pick. We taking the ball back.
And that'll carry over the end zone for a touchback.
You come back, bro. Yeah, I had to get mine back, bro. Yeah. I would not, dude.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense.
Man, that shit just like regular team.
Rally here.
You motherfucker. You got me fucked up. You think you finna keep on doing this pussy ass stretch on me, man.
Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but
pussy ass stretch, man. He running with that fuck ass shit too.
Ready to read their keys and make the proper plays.
And we'll see how determined they are. They keep it with Miller on first down.
Let's go. For your block.
These two teams all tied after one.
That's all I want y'all to do. Take that shit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Take that bitch. Take it. All right, we finna show you. Show me.
Watson gonna give this one to Miller.
Show me.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run.
That's why we do that. That's why we do that. That's why we fucking do that. Shoot a gap, bitch.
Get him behind the line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. On 4th down, Watson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this.
Motherfucker.
He's got a first down.
Damn, I see you coming.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble at first down.
You lucky I don't know how I forgot how to do that send a motherfucker to blitz your ass.
The clock has gone off in your head. It's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Yeah, that shit would have saved me. I would have already sitting when I seen you rolling out.
First and 10. Johnson.
Good shit.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's an 8-yard
pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead.
Granted, you have to look back at the big call to go for it on 4th down.
The whole fucking lane. That's how I know that shit was nice. Fishing ain't even get touched. About 5, 6 yards.
I think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that showed a little bit of faith. Actually showed a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, you trying to run that bit. But you know what? Yeah, in that cabinet right there.
The Chiefs offense is not set to begin this drive, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves.
But we'll get one line in that ultimate team shit.
Got just a yard. Here's
we'll get one that ultimate team shit.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he's still...
we'll get him on that ultimate team shit, though, if you want to go.
Stop him behind the line.
Man, we like us. I mean...
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Let's go! He called that!
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Oh, bullshit!
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first
I took that shit.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Lamar Miller, the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 76 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking?
Can
I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Man, he would have fucking caught that shit if he would have had some double me shit on him, man. He would have fucking caught that shit. Stop playing with me. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. You ain't touch it. You ain't touch it. You ain't fucking touch it.
I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Got him!
And
Come on, bro!
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
Some shots at too, Greg.